Okay, good morning students and welcome back to the class. So today we will discuss about the seed and fruit. So seeds are nothing but the fertilized ovules. This after fertilization, the ovules they develop into seeds. Okay, and this seed it is having a seed coat and embryo. So the seed will be having a seed coat, that is a covering, and an embryo within it. Okay, so that is a seed. Seed is nothing but a fertilize. After fertilization, the ovule develops into seed and ovary develop into fruit. Okay, that is what we know. Then let us discuss about the structure of a dicotyledonous seed. Okay, so you see the as we know that seed is having two parts. One is the seed coat and another inside within it embryo. So the outermost covering of the seed coat is called as the outermost covering of the seed is called as seed coat, and this seed coat is made up of two layers. The outer one is called as testa and the inner layer is called as a tegmen. You see, this is the seed and the outermost layer covering is a seed coat, and this seed coat is made up of two layers. One is the outer layer is a testa and the inner layer is a tegmen, and this seed is having a scar on it. Scar ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಮಾರ್ಕ್, ಒಂದು ಸೀಡ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಮಾರ್ಕ್ ಕಂಡು ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸ್ಕಾರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಸ್ಕಾರ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಹೈಲಮ್. ಸೊ ಹೈಲಮ್, ಯು ಸಿ ದಿಸ್ it is a hilum, that is a scar mark on the seed. So hilum is a scar on the seed coat, and through which the developing seeds attach to the fruit. So on the seed coat we have a scar, that is we have a mark, and that mark or scar is called as hilum, and through this hilum the seed is attached to the fruit while developing. Okay, and above the hilum there is a small pore. Pore means hole. Above this hilum there is a small hole, and that small hole is called as a micropyle. So above this hilum there is a small hole, and that pore or hole is called as a micropyle. You see, this is the micropyle, and within seed coat there is embryo. Inside this seed coat there is a embryo, and this embryo is having a embryonal axis and two cotyledons. Okay, structure of dicotyledon seed. Di means two, cotyledons, having two cotyledons. So the seeds which are having two cotyledons are known as a dicotyledonous seeds. So here the embryo is having embryonal axis. You see, this is the embryonal axis. This central line is there na. These are the cotyledons. This is one cotyledon and this one is another cotyledon. There are two cotyledons here, and their central this structure is called as embryonal axis. Okay, and at the end of embryonal axis there is a plumule and a radicle. You see, this is embryonal axis. At the end, one end there is a plumule, and at another end there is a radicle, and this plumule it develops into the shoot system, and this, that is the plant part above the ground, and this radicle it develops into the root system, that is roots below the soil. So this is the structure of dicotyledonous seed. Okay, and next we will discuss about the fruit. So fruit is after fertilization, sorry, after fertilization ovary develops into fruit. Okay, after fertilization this ovary it develops into fruit, and if the fruit develops without fertilization, then it is called as a parthenocarpic fruit. Important one. You may be asked, what do you mean by parthenocarpic fruit? Parthenocarpic fruit is one where the one which develops without fertilization. Okay, that is known as parthenocarpic fruit. And this fruit is surrounded by a fruit wall which is called as a pericarp. So the fruit is surrounded by a fruit wall, and that fruit wall is called as a pericarp. And this pericarp is made up of 3 layers. Pericarp is made up of 3 layers, and the outermost layer is called as a epicarp. You see, this is the fruit, mango fruit, and outermost layer is called as epicarp, and the middle layer is called as mesocarp, and this epicarp is thin, and this mesocarp is it is a pulpy in nature. Okay, soft in nature. And next the innermost layer is endocarp. This innermost layer, it is endocarp, and it is very hard, and it is stony in nature. And this mesocarp is juicy in nature, pulpy in nature, and soft. Okay, so inside this endocarp we have seed. This is called as a seed. So that is about the fruit. Okay, with this we conclude here and continue tomorrow. Thank you. And in mango and coconut, fruit is called as drupe. Fruit is called as a drupe. Okay, in this mango and coconut, the fruit is called as a drupe. And so in case of this coconut, the outer layer, that is when it is in green tender coconut, that outer layer is a epicarp, and after that the fibrous one, that is a mesocarp, and after that the kernel we say. Okay, that is which is very hard and stony, that is a endocarp, and after that white portion, that is called as a seed. Okay, that is it. So So this is the coconut. The outer part is epicarp and this is mesocarp, and this innermost, that is endocarp, this one, the stony one, and this is a seed. Okay, that is the coconut fruit. Fine. With this we conclude here and continue tomorrow.